And for all those who don't know my mom or possibly are old enough to remember Life magazine, when you got on the cover of Life magazine, that's pretty much when you know you've made it in Hollywood and in life. Life magazine, September 24th, 1956. Yeah. Now, another reason my mother was invited to the White House to meet Eleanor Roosevelt and the President of the United States, Franklin Delano Roosevelt, was that my mother was very active in raising money for the war effort in the Second World War, selling war bonds. My mother also did these emergency broadcasted type of alerts, talking about the emergency broadcast system, so to speak, the early years of that. I think it was called radio preparedness. My mother did several of those. She also entertained the troops with Bob Hope and the USO. And I thought I'd share with you a couple of these pictures from the Second World War, or soon after that, I would say. But yeah, this looks like it's during the Second World War. And my mother would also go and sign autographs for the injured military personnel. Here she is signing some guy's cast. He's loving that. And here's another guy getting an autograph. Looks like he also got a kiss right there from my mom. Is that lipstick? I think that's lipstick right here. She was a great sport. She kept a lot of the morale up of the guys in the city. There's another great pic with a couple of high-ranking military officers. I don't know who they are, but I'm sure they're very important. Look at this decoration on this guy's jacket. And they're both enamored by my pretty mom. Now, here's my mother in the 50s. I think this is more like late 50s. And this came from a television show, a live television show called One Touch of Venus, it was called. And my mother played Venus. And there she is. And this is a progression shot. I found all these 3 pictures in a row here. Thought I'd bring it to you. Look how cute my mom is. Stunning, huh? This was from live television at the time. And you can get it on videotape. It's available on videotape, One Touch of Venus. And it was a pretty great performance, and I watched it a lot, and she didn't make any mistakes. This was in front of a live audience, also being recorded live for television back in the 50s. Just like being on the cover of Life magazine, where if you scored the cover of Life magazine, you pretty much knew you made it in Hollywood. And the same thing applies to if you got on the Ed Sullivan Show, which my mom did 5 times. That was pretty special. Here she is with Mr. Stoneface, Ed Sullivan. And of course, later on, I came along in the 60s. There I am with my mom. My sister's in back of my mom there. But yeah, that's me and my mother, Janet Blair. I thought I'd bring you some Hollywood memorabilia, photographs, etc. And I have more to show you, so stay tuned for more, because there's a lot more to show you guys. And I figured, hey, we're stuck inside, might as well If you enjoy this, hit like and subscribe. If not, whatever, go check out my other videos. I do all kinds of different videos, but some people really find these interesting, so... And my mom had quite the history, I have to tell you. That's my mom, actress Janet Blair. Love you, Mom. Cheers now.